Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Run Kingdom. First of all, before I start this video, man, I suck at speaking today. Before I start this video, let me just state that this should be recorded on Christmas Eve, and if that's the case, then, hey, Merry Christmas Eve. I hope that, if you follow the Christmas Eve tradition, I don't know if anyone else does this, though I know that I've been doing it for a while, so, basically, for Christmas Eve, we pick out one Christmas gift, and I haven't done that yet. Probably gonna do it later on today. But I just hope you enjoy it, and if this is uploaded later, it most likely won't. I'll try and get it uploaded on the same day. But yeah, I hope you just have festive holidays all around. If you celebrate Christmas, or if you don't, if you celebrate Hanukkah, if you celebrate Kwanzaa, you celebrate something entirely different, it doesn't really matter, because as long as you enjoy what you enjoy, then just flipping enjoy it. Honestly, just have a fun time. But with that being said, by the way, I recently got those unlocked, the multiple pinecone birdie toys, so that's fun. And in this video, we're going to be going back to the Holiday Express, trying to solve more of the mystery, because I'm pretty sure last time we have all the interrogations down, so now we need to find out how it all glues together. I don't know, in my words, I hope that made sense. But of course, I will be trying to read videos from the, I would be trying to read comments from a video, new Holiday Express update, make way for Creme Brulee cookie. So, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read out in these videos, feel free to do so. It can be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't really matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. And be warned, there's a lot of comments in this video, so I apologize if I don't get to every single one, but I'm sure up a lot, which, for example, I'm going to be reading a majority of them from Smart and Spiral, with one saying, one time I struggled to pull this to get this pianist cookie, and I got 1-star promotion of him. Well, that's good. I don't know why you ended that with ellipses. You ended up getting him like twice at least to get a 1-star promotion. Another comment you left is, oh gosh, I got Linzer cookie already. I got her so quickly. How? I didn't even attempt to get her yet. I don't know if you can pull it through the normal draw, but I haven't done it yet myself, so hopefully I can get it for the special draw in the event system. And lastly, you left a comment saying, oh my, the 2023 holiday update is good. Also, Linzer Cookie is the same voice actor of Twizzly Gummy Cookie. It is? She is? Really? That's so what? It's like a completely 180 of what character she should, like, be voice acting. That's insane. Also, a really quick comment from Mona Wolf here saying, day 3 of my space cookie run OCs being Uranus Cookie. Uranus Cookie is a sibling of Saturn Cookie, but they don't act selfish like them. They doesn't like the ring because it hurts other people. It's just like they're always sick and doesn't have a good relationship with Saturn Cookie, sadly. That's a really interesting cookie. I actually appreciate how you put the Saturn into the mix of the story. That's really nice. Like the Saturn ring. Anyway, Creme Brulee Cookie, and we have to clear an investigation minigame. Fan-play-tastic. Let's see what's in the suite. What's going on here? I need to investigate Creme Brulee Cookie's suit. Okay. I think it's pronounced suit, but I think it's like sweet. I don't know. It could be sweet. I don't know. But investigate Creme Brulee Cookie's room. Okay, so first, what's this under the chair? There's clearly something under this chair that I'm very curious about. Boom. Creme Brulee Cookie's sheet of music. I'll do that voice normally, I'm sorry. Creme Brulee Cookie's sheet music for the grand holiday concert. The margins are filled with annotations. Okay, Creme Brulee Cookie's suit investigation. Creme Brulee Cookie's sheet music. Okay, now we have a pamphlet here. Oh, little illustration of him. A classical music magazine with a short interview with Creme Brulee Cookie. It reads, interview with a genius rising star. Perhaps he's keeping it as a memorabilia? I still remember performing at the charity event on Christmas Eve the year I debuted. I still try to recall the emotions I felt that day whenever I performed. That, you know, it seems like something Creme Brulee would say, but I don't think he would say it exactly like that, because I think he'd be a little bit more vague, a little bit more silent about it. But whatever. New evidence, Creme Brulee Cookie's magazine. Evidence update, Creme Brulee Cookie's suit investigation. Okay, so we have 3 more things. Maybe this. Creme Brulee Cookies uses this cloth to clean his piano keys. There isn't a single speck of dirt on it. Huh, so maybe it's kind of like a little beautiful rag, kind of like for like cleaning glasses and stuff, but instead, it's for the piano. Okay, next is this. Creme Brulee Cookie wears these glasses to read sheet music. Nothing out of the ordinary stands out. Plot twist, where's his glasses here? I know, well, his eyes are closed, but come on. You think he would have the glasses while playing the piano, because you think he would read the sheet music and play the piano at the same time. Weird. But now we have the briefcase. It's locked with a passcode. What could it be? Perhaps an important date for a Creme Brulee Cookie. Huh. I guess we could try and, like, look at, because, like, what is this, what's here? Genius with the Rising Star. Because I want to see, I was going to say, does the magazine have, like, some sort of, like, code memorabilia to it? I guess, wait, can we go for the evidence? Maybe there's someone or something here. Like, there's got to be some specific date. I don't exactly know. Let me try and figure this out. Because there's vampire. I don't know if it's like a... What, here? A book? Magazine? It could be... Okay, room suits. Stuff like that. Carol. Who would have an interview with it? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out here. And I'm worried. I may need some time to look into this, but this is already a great start. Christmas Eve? I still remember performing at the charity event on Christmas Eve, the year I debuted. You know what's interesting? Well, okay, I noticed. Okay, Christmas Eve, I can see that, but I've noticed that I think this is the first time they officially name drop Christmas, because in Cookie Run, it's usually they call it Cookies Miss or something like that. So, I guess Christmas is canon in this? I thought they just always referred to it as the holidays. Well, maybe Cookie Run Kingdom's different, but, my only thing is, it's, like, no, not 9. So, it would probably be Christmas Eve. That's the only date I can assume off this. So, it'd be 12/24, which, ironically, this is being recorded on Christmas Eve. So, yeah. Book and sheet music Creme Brulee Cookie carries with him. They're all organized just how he likes them. Okay, so now I've organized books and sheet music. And Creme Brulee Cookie suit investigation. Now, before we go, I think we can actually look at this, right? Yeah, it's in gold here. Books and sheet music with Creme Brulee Cookies carry when traveling. There's a little note written on the sheet indicating that this is not one of the pieces Creme Brulee Cookie was going to perform at the upcoming concert. And the books and sheet music are organized neatly and a glimpse into Creme Brulee Cookie's personality. Interesting. So, this confirms he wasn't going to play it, but it pierces into his personality? That's actually really interesting. I gotta be honest, I really enjoy that. Alright, so I guess we get to end this investigation because we found every single item that we needed, and we're a step closer to the truth. Fan-plipping-tastic. I suppose that's it for now. Okay, now under suspicion. Alright, so apologize for the cut there. Maybe I can still make this work, hopefully. Before we continue on, there's still a lot of comments in this video, so let's just blunderbuss through a bunch of them. Like, Lorechi Talos left 2 comments, one saying, comic question of the day, personally, I think a story where the protagonist is secretly the villain would be cool. That would be a pretty cool story. And your other comment says, one thing I've been wondering about what happened in the Cake Hound that stole the crown at the beginning of the game, they just disappeared after World 2. It was probably just one of the Cake Hounds that really didn't affect the story at the end, so whatevs. But there's a few comments from Molish77, one saying trains go choo-choo, Milky Way would be proud. Yeah, shoutouts to Milky Way because of the trains. And another comment from Mola says, this new cookie feels like cinnamon from Gochi. Actually, though, I don't know if I know Gochi, but, whatever, seems pretty interesting. Another comment from Alpha Graham says, hi, I hope you have a Happy New Year. Well, I hope you have a Happy New Year, too, and I hope you have a Merry Holiday, whatever you celebrate. And lastly, a comment from Kristen is saying, common question, I would be a detective on who stole my donut for lunch. If it was Cookie Run, I would just try and find Space Donut. P.S. I wonder how Stardust Cookie would feel. I feel like if anyone ate a donut in Stardust Cookie would recognize it, I think genocide would probably happen, because they would assume, oh, you're eating one of their family members, I must kill you. That would be funny, but also really dangerous. Okay.
What is it? I already told you everything.
Not yet. We need to peer into your personality. Okay, this is interesting. What is a contradictory statement that made... Wait. Oh, it's a contradictory statement made by Creme Brulee Cookie and the evidence to prove it. So, we know... Okay, what? Actually, was there something to do with the sheet music? Because there was something that he wasn't going to play. I'm trying to... Wait. I just had a brain blast. Because he was practicing in the banquet car. It's that because I was trying to recognize through, like, Creme Brulee's Cookie stuff. But can we go back into, like, some of the information? Because, didn't it clearly say, like, there was not a speck found on, like, his piano? I mean, he probably could have wiped it, but, like, that's what, because, like, it said there's not a speck. Then again, he probably washes it every time. I guess I could, like, circle that in reserve. But I need to, like, I guess I gotta dig for everything, just in case. Avid fan of Linzer Cookie, stayed, light tree, Cookie's attending ceremony, didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. He moved the cart to the dining car. He witnessed Creme Brulee Cookie entering Old Jolly's suit right before the ceremony. Would it be that? But, wait. Okay, 0 between, wait, hold on. He was, wait, no, yeah, wait, that's a contradict. Okay, I guess the important thing is, like, checking between times, too, because he witnessed Creme Brulee Cookie entering the Old Jolly suit, but how could he do that if he was practicing? I thought the thing was like, oh, well, how could you practice if your keyboard's clean? But then again, you could probably just wash it all off, right? It's gotta be... Yeah, okay, at least I got that correct. I was just like, oh, at least you gotta clean that. And I was on the right path, I just had the complete wrong mindset. Well, that's my bad. Anyway, let's prove it.
Creme Brulee Cookie, looks like you conveniently forgot to mention your midnight visit to Old Jolly's.
How... did you...
So it's true.
I didn't think it was worth mentioning. And besides, Old Jolly wasn't even there. It had nothing to do with what happened.
Can you... I mean, I'm just saying, when you explain literally about everything what happens, what you should probably do is talk about literally every single thing. You can't, like, leave out details, because if you do, it's just gonna make yourself look more guilty in the long run.
Did you go because you kept suspecting the Sugar Gnome in stealing your sheet music?
Yes, but I only wanted to ask Old Jolly one more time.
Did they already say no, though? Did you have to... you went into their room to check, didn't you?
And yet, I found neither the notes nor the gnome in the room.
Were you looking for the notes until dawn, since you were not in your suite?
Yes, but alas, I never found them.
Evidence updated. Creme Brulee Cookie's statement. Okay. Wait. He never found the sheet music? That doesn't align with the evidence we found. Wait, did he? Wait. Oh, because of sheet music. Because there's... Okay, what's this? Books and sheets, musics with Creme Brulee Cookie carrying. What is a statement made by Creme Brulee Cookie that's false and what can prove it? So this is sheet music. Little note written on the sheet indicating this is not going to be one of the pieces. So that wasn't one. It's an envelope containing sheet music for Creme Brulee Cookie we'll use for the upcoming grand concert. There are some notes written down in it. So those are the notes. I guess this one's more important. Creme Brulee, what'd you say? Was that have entered Old Jolly suit to find his sheet music, searched until dawn, but it was nowhere to be found. Wait. Okay, it requires two, so it's probably this statement because it's the one that they just brought up. Would it be this other one? Because I'm trying to remember, where did we find this in Creme Brulee room, in your Old Jolly room? Because if this was found in Creme Brulee's room, this literally implies that he found it and, like, put it back into his room or something. I think I'm gonna have to go with that. Envelope, and there's 2 bits of information on here that it's probably gonna be important for later. Okay, good. That was nothing. Sure am.
You're lying. We saw the sheet music.
What? You... What? Where?
Creme Brulee is just like, wait, you found it? Can I have it? I gotta play for a musical soon.
Creme Brulee Cookie, the sheet music was found in your suite, in the corner, as though someone tried to tuck it away in a hurry.
Oh, so... I assumed Creme Brulee just found it. Oh, no, wait, did he not? In the corner as someone tried... Oh, in a... Oh... This makes him look bad.
I know nothing about it. I looked everywhere. It was gone. And now it mysteriously turns up in my room?
I can't trust Creme Brulee Cookie anymore. Even if what he says is true, there isn't a soul who could confirm it. Why didn't you tell the truth, Creme Brulee Cookie?
He's probably... Honestly, he probably just was very prideful and didn't want anyone stealing his ideas. That's what I'm thinking. Next scene, the culprit. This is terrifying. Alright, how long are we into this? We're already 14 minutes in if we disregard that one cut. So, I'm going to go ahead and read a common question of the day real quick because, you know, holidays are, really much coming up. And, yeah, so, how about something interesting I wanted to see? If you're in school, or if you are out of school, but you were in school at one point, either as a graduate or you, like, dropped out, whatever, what is one good school Christmas memory that you enjoy? Or, like, one school holiday memory? Because, personally, I have a lot of good experiences when it comes to school and the holidays. Because sometimes, you know, they usually lax back on work. They don't give you too much, but they also keep the holiday spirit going. Like, one example I really love, the school Santa's workshop in my school was closing, And if you don't know what that is, you can basically go in there and you can get one gift, or maybe like buy one gift, and you can take it home, or you can buy multiple gifts that you want to get for your friends and family and stuff like that, and you can take it home. However, apparently one year, which is I think one of their last years that they did it, it completely bombed, and they had so many gifts. But then I walked in and said, they told me, hey, we have a bunch of we have a bunch of stuff and we're gonna throw it out. Do you want it? And I'm just like, yeah. So that home, I wrapped all those up. I gave so many gifts to aunts, uncles, parents, friends, so many. It must have been more than 20 things, and I did not regret a single thing, because you know what? Those are probably going to some happy people. That's a good memory right there. I have a few more, but right now we don't need to dwell too much into that. For now, there are some comments I do have to read before I continue on with the story, because the story is getting juicy, so you do want to stick around. So anyway, there's a comment from Undercover Elixir saying, I like creme brulee, burr, and you know, I'm gonna pretend that the people who don't like the baby cookies don't like it because they themselves are babies who get annoyed by other babies, and just can't handle it like an adult. You know, if there's a crime, by the way, there's a motorcycle revving, or maybe it's a snowblower. Either or. You know, I can understand why you wouldn't want to be next to a crying baby, but if you just hate babies in general, the heck's wrong with you? Another comment from Trompedino says, isn't it funny that they a package that makes you be able to see all the new story, which makes you skip many days that you have to wait and see the full story, even though that people already upload these videos and all the story they got? That's called pay to win. And somehow, I feel like even if I didn't buy the package myself, I'd still be doing this as slowly as possible, only because, like, you know, I've been still uploading, like, other things that isn't Cookie Run, the Holiday Express story, like Dark Mode, or, you know, the Tower of Sweet Chaos being ending, or maybe some other game entirely. I don't know. But anyway, it's time to find out about the culprit. Just watch the scene. Okay. I apologize if that's going to be in the background, but, nothing really I can do about it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Okay.
Did you find the villain? Was it really one of us who hurt old Jolly?
Yes. We have solid grounds to suspect.
You! Creme brulee cookie.
Oh no!
This is what happened.
Yes, no one else but the Sugar Gnome could steal my sheet music. I'm sure of it. I must pay them another visit. Old Jolly, we need to talk. Old Jolly? Are you there? My sheet music! But the Sugar Gnome said, oh, they will pay.
Why is the door... Oh, what are you doing here, chum?
Old Jolly, why did you steal my sheet music? Just tell me why.
You... Don't come near...
You lied to me.
Wait! Listen to me, my good sir! No! My candy cane! Ah!
What? Do you really presume I would do that because of some missing sheet music?
I mean, have you seen your personality in a mirror? I know that's not possible, but with an advanced enough mirror, maybe.
The only cookie whose alibi cannot be confirmed is you, creme brulee cookie. No one saw you that night.
But it wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Yeah, you gotta tell us more about your midnight antics once we reach the kingdom. Meanwhile, you will remain locked in the banquet car.
Linzer cookie. Linzer cookie. I'm telling the truth.
Very well. Now, I would like to ask everyone to remain in your suites until the end of our journey. Needless to remind that old Jolly's room is off limits, for it must remain preserved for the forensics team. The dining car will be requisitioned as the provisional investigation headquarters and will remain off limits as well.
Next scene, Ruin Holidays. This sounds terrifying. Personally, I know that there's like two more episodes left after this, but I'm still convinced it's not creme brulee. If you want my personal guess to like think who would be the real culprit, I'm still thinking it's like the Royal Bear Jelly train conductor pleb, only just because I think the voice matches with, I think there was one cutscene that was in like Linzer Cookie's dream, and I think the voice matches, but we obviously need evidence to prove that, and we don't have any of that yet, so we're just gonna have to wait. So quickly, let me go through a bunch more comments, which, there's quite a lot, like I mentioned, so I'll try and go through a bit quick. Tina Airpin left a comment saying, I got both Black Pearl, Golden Cheese, and Pure Vanilla at the same pull while trying to get creme brulee. That's basically luck at that point. Didn't I get Black Pearl while trying to get Creme Brulee? I think that's what happened, and I can totally relate. Another comment from Spider, Spide3IR, saying, I got to say, I love your contact. I've been struggling through life a little bit, but your contact is making me more happier. Well, I'm glad that I'm able to contact you through these videos, because I like trying to connect with everyone through these videos. I hope that your life gets brighter, happier, and better. Shoutouts to you. Also, Phantom Witch left a comment saying, me who done it will be a gamer finding the mystery force with a killer gamer luck? P.S. I get Creme Brulee on my second 10 pull. Good for you. Oliver Animation said, got him first pull. Shoutouts to you. Also with a head said, I started using KL Player, actually. Oh no, LD Player. Huh. Well, nice. Honestly, I'm proud of you for that. And also, a few comments I'll read from AGamer360 saying, this is a bad start for the update for me. Awful character design. Really? For both? Or Creme Brulee? Because I don't even think the character design's that bad. Time-gated event whose gameplay is a mix of genre isn't for me. Paywall cutscene. Kingdom Cookie of the Year. Top 3 includes Black Pearl. Kingdom level 55 reward is just a piss fountain. I did the joke on your Korean cricket at Kingdom Surf. Well, you can't argue with a piss fountain, I'll admit that. But yeah. Some people are definitely going to love this update more than others. I don't even think... Well, then again, I have the freaking pay to win thing, what I expect. But I had to just to show off the plumbing cutscene. But I don't think the time gate thing is as bad as like some other events would be. Since realistically it's just viewing some cutscenes. It's not like some heavy hardcore game mode anyway. It's just sit back and relax and watch. But I'm definitely biased in that because I'm basically an idiot when it comes to playing this game. What are you, crazy? And the last comment I'll read from A Gamer says, I find it weird that there's no Hall of Encounter for this update. And I say good, I don't want to grind this one. I think there's really no reason to. It's kind of more about, like, other cookies who are involved in the story than just Creme Brulee and Linzer and a bunch of other. It's more about the cookies who are introduced in the story and not the destination, if that makes sense. Alright, last one for Chapter 3. Last one for Chapter 3. Ruined Holidays. That sounds so sad.
I can't believe my ears. Creme Brulee Cookie was the villain the entire time?
He didn't look like a cookie capable of committing a gruesome crime.
Oh.
Oh.
Carol, why are you smiling?
Look at y'all. Need a hanky? It's no big deal for us baddies.
Shut up.
What's wrong with y'all? I don't want to stay moping here with you sad bunch. I'm gonna be in my room if anyone needs me.
he just disappears, and next thing you know, they're dead too.
Polishing my hammer and reliving my glorious battles. Ah, the screams, the clanging of blades, the smell of my own cherry jam.
Cherry jam? You mean strawberry jam?
Oh, is this quote-unquote blood different?
Of course it's cherry jam. I'm no cookie, and I have cherry jam flowing inside.
Wait, oh my gosh, plot twist. I just had a big brain blast. What if they scan the juice or jam, the quote-unquote blood that's around Old Jolly? It's actually cherry jam, and that means no cookie could have committed it. The only people who could have committed it are non-cookies, which the only people of that who were on the train was Old Jolly, Chocolate Warehound Brute, and the train conductor. Do we have a connection? Do we have a connection?
What do you know about jam, puny cookie? Only ruthless warriors like myself can... Hey, stop! Where y'all going? Crumbs. What a bunch of party poopers. Holidays like these only come once in a year.
If you will excuse me, I'd like to retire to my suite.
Evidence updated, Schwarzwalder statement. Okay, is that it? Okay, next scene, something doesn't add up. It's gotta be the jam. That is such a brain blast of an ending. If anyone knows about this thing, apparently cookie blood is like strawberry jam, but Chocolate Warehound Brute just stated that, you know, they bleed cherry jam and not strawberry jam, so it comes from different creatures. So it has to mean that the strawberry jam found near Old Jolly was from the Royal Bear Jelly train conductor pleb. And maybe that's why they looked different when they came, because maybe they had to change their clothes because they were stained in the jam? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, Chapter 3. Ooh, Chapter 3. Ooh, Chapter 3. You just unveiled something real cool for us. Now, is there anything else here? A Creme Brulee cookie suit interact with all objects. Did we not do that? Really? Huh. I guess I can do that real quick while I read some of the rest of the comments, because that's what I want to do before I end this video. So let's go ahead and get that done really quick. Creme brulee cookie suit. We'll just play through this again while they go through the rest of the comments as I mentioned. Princess Blue left a quick comment saying, this update is my new favorite update. I like the detective theme. Honestly, I do like the detective theme too. This is the first time they introduced the detective theme in Kick Around Kingdom, and I'm all for it. Let me try and interact with everything. It's locked. We already know this. 1, 2, 2, 4, Christmas Eve. There we go. Succeed. And we have the thing. Organize that. Book and sheet. Okay, it's in there. Bam. And bam. And bam. Creme brulee cookie uses this metronome for practice. It looks quite sturdy and heavy. I guess that's the one object we didn't interact with because it was just stuck in the background. I think that's all complete. Because the only one thing that we didn't interact with was the metronome. I think that's it. Alright, so, I think that's it. And, I think we could just, like, kind of just ball through the rest of it. There we go. Also, Iyasayik Kitch. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. And by the way, we did get it done. So now we claim all of this. Thank you. Fantastic. But you left a comment saying, I bought the pack for the full story and I have 3-star Linzer now. Creme brulee only has 0-star though. Some sacrifices are meant to be made. Sonic Gamer left a comment though saying, when I heard that people were hating on Creme brulee cookie because of his design, I was thinking that maybe I have different tastes in men than most people because I honestly think he looks handsome. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he does look relatively handsome. Like, they look fine to me. Mark Coy left a comment saying, I believe the term you're looking for is Hall of Encounter. That's what it is. Thank you very much. Also, a comment says, Arian Funhouse left a comment saying, and now a holiday mystery. Fun. Fantastic. Who wouldn't like that? An idiot left 2 comments. One saying, I always forgot when to do short comments. That's fine. Just leave what you want to leave. And, actually, the other one just says Sea Moon, so fantastic. And lastly, Protector Draker left a comment saying, currently watching while trying to finish making Wizard Cookie's staff for a convention next week, and honestly, these are pretty good. This is pretty good for background noise. Well, honestly, if you want to tune these videos in for background noise, I don't mind it at all. There's a lot of videos I end up watching for background noise. Oh, there is another comment from Idiot Gamer saying, I'm a demi boy, I use he, they, and I'm bi. Thanks, Stardust, for all the confusions about my sexual orientation. Well, at least you discover yourself at the end of the day, and I'm proud of you for that, for being who you really want to be, as long as you're comfortable with it. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Next time that I do this, we're going to try and tackle on Chapter 4, which, what's Chapter 4 called? Intriguing. Good job. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down in the description below, you will see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.